Sasha. May I call you Sasha? It's come to our attention that there was a significant incident involving you, Kiki Jerome, and Griffin Monroe. Is that right?
That's correct. Maybe I should wait for my lawyer after all.
No one's accusing you of anything. I just want to hear your story.
I didn't know Kiki that long, but I really liked her, and I was really sorry about the misunderstanding we had.
What misunderstanding?
I hadn't originally intended to stay in Port Charles. I only came for a visit. Once I decided to stay longer, Kiki offered to let me stay with her.
That was generous.
Very. It seemed like a perfect fit. We really got along great. Unfortunately, I acted on some misinformation, and it didn't end well.
What kind of misinformation?
I was told that Griffin and Kiki were only casually involved, that it was basically a friends with benefits situation. Griffin was attentive to me. Not hitting on me, not at all, but he definitely seemed to like me, and I liked him. I started flirting pretty heavily, and Kiki didn't like it. She came to see me at work, told me that she and Griffin were serious and that I'd have to move out.
How did you react?
I was annoyed. But once I had 5 minutes to think about it, I decided that it was for the best. Whatever was going on between the three of them, I didn't want any part of it.
When you say the three of them, who are you referring to?
Griffin, Kiki, and Kiki's mother, Ava Jerome. She's the one who told me that Griffin and Kiki weren't serious. I realized that she was setting me up, hoping that I'd cause friction between Kiki and Griffin.
Well, what led you to this conclusion?
I was drugged and left naked in bed with Griffin. I confronted Ava in the Metro Court restaurant, called her out on lying to me.
Did she admit what she'd done?
No, not that I cared at that point. I was just happy to be out of it. I ordered some room service, went back to my room. The tray was delivered maybe 15 minutes later. I had some soup, and that's all I remember until I regained consciousness, naked in bed with Griffin, running out of the room after Kiki.
Do you know what transpired?
Griffin and Kiki were able to piece it together between them. Griffin received a text from my phone asking him to my room, but the text was deleted. He had been knocked on the head and was naked in bed when Kiki found us. She had been told by someone who cared about her that Griffin and I were hooking up.
So you maintain the whole thing was staged?
I didn't drug myself.
Well, who did Kiki and Griffin believe was responsible?
Ava. I was under the impression they reported the incident.
Okay, well, this is very important. Did you actually see Ava after your exchange in the Metro Court restaurant?
No.
Okay, well, did Kiki or Griffin speculate as to what Ava's motive might be?
Payback. Griffin was involved with Ava first. They broke up and he started dating Kiki. Ava considered it a betrayal. Griffin and Kiki were sure that she wanted revenge on them both.
I'm very sorry this happened to you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Does this mean I can go?
We don't have any more questions for you right now, but I'm gonna need you to stay in town in case we need to follow up. Detective Chase, would you mind?
Yeah.
Well, that certainly changes everything.
Yeah, to put it mildly. It's my son. He and Kiki were very close.
Yeah, please, go ahead. Talk soon.
Hi, sweetheart.